Research shows that having bad posture, improper curves in your spine can actually take up to 15 years off your life. It's a pretty big deal. Hey, I'm Dr. Tim St. Onge with Thrive Chiropractic, and this is my wife, Dr. Jenny. We're going to try to show you a few things with posture. So this is not normally my wife's posture. She told me that I had to tell you that. I had to kind of put her in a little bit of a bad posture position. So when we look at posture, let me just kind of go into this. When we look at posture, one of the biggest things that we look at is the position of the ear over the shoulder. And as the head, so that tells us that the head is moving forward. As the head moves forward in front of the shoulder, it increases the weight of the head. So normally, like a normal person, like Jenny's head probably weighs somewhere in the 10 to 15 pound range. That would be a fairly normal head posture. But as the head moves forward, it actually increases the weight of the head. As an example, let me just put it this way. If you had a bowling ball and you were holding a bowling ball in your hand right here, and let's say the bowling ball weighed, 15, 16 pounds, I think is a normal size bowling ball. Well, let me ask you this. Would it be easier to hold that bowling ball up like this or out like this? And it's kind of the same thing with your head. It's much easier, see, there we go. There's a lot less pressure and a lot less force on the muscles that go into the back when your head is back like this than it is when you're like this. See, now when you're like this, there's lots of muscles that attach up into the base of the skull, and the top of the neck. And those muscles run down into the back, into this area in the back, and they're just constantly being pulled on. And so what we find from a symptomatic standpoint is that when people have this poor posture, she doesn't even want to sit like that.
It hurts.
Yeah, it hurts just to sit like that for a little bit of time. So what we find is that people have pain down here from that pulling on the muscles, and they also have frequently have headaches, up in this area, maybe up in this area here, and that is from that constant pulling and the extra stress from the head forward posture. And so that's one of the big things that we do here at Thrive is we want to improve the posture. We do that by something called an adjustment. We adjust the spinal bones. So anytime you have that kind of a posture, you're going to have bones that get stuck and misaligned. So we want to correct those misalignments. But the other thing that we want to do is provide you with things that you can do at home to counteract that poor posture. The poor posture really, man, today the biggest thing is looking at a phone like this. All of our jobs are spent, working on a keyboard. And so these are the things that cause these bad posture, and it's endemic in our society. There's not a lot you can do to get rid of the things that are causing it, so we have to do things to counteract it. And chiropractic is top of the list. And as far as I know, we're the only ones talking about the negative effects on your health with poor posture. Okay, again, this is Dr. Tim and Jenny St. Onge with Thrive Chiropractic. Hope you have a great day.